Got a game in me. Got a game in me. Get on that. Y'all want to get on that? Y'all want to get on that gun game?
Oh yeah, I smashed it yesterday.
Oh my God! Don't get to tell them stories.
I ain't smash you. I ain't smash you.
Bro. It's not a smash, bro. Smash is too old, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
I smashed you yesterday. I came back and took something, nigga.
Don't do that, bro.
I came back and took something, nigga.
What you wanna do?
Whatever, nigga.
This shit personal,
nigga. This shit real personal, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
I've been doing all that.
Real talk, nigga. I ain't that crazy talk, nigga. I ain't come back and take nothing. So leg,
don't worry about it, nigga.
Don't worry about it. You don't want to talk about it.
Don't worry about it.
You don't want to talk about it.
This shit personal now, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Look out, Woo.
Oh shit.
Hey, what's up, D?
Who got killed on Malcolm X last night?
I don't know.
The city just getting dangerous, huh?
Yeah.
Hell no. I'm in the house.
Yeah, go to church.
I'm in the house. I don't got no reason to be
scared.
Church
this morning.
Yep.
Bet your punk ass did.
Got my send me an invite, pussy. What you scared of?
See that shit?
Lineup. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And for Boston, they've got James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation. And they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Now, here is James.
That nigga had me like, why you in Newtown? Nah, I say why you in it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Screen by James.
Hey, D, that said a Mexican, D.
Here's Leonard. Durant.
You hear me, D?
I don't know where you at. Where you at?
Back ring.
Outside Wembanyama.
Back ring.
You back green?
Hey, yellow.
Outside Durant.
You a yellow.
It's blocked.
I'm a yellow
And
too.
that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
I'm back green.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Hey, come in. I'm back green.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. That one off the back iron and out. Boston on offense. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
He got automatic.
He jumped out the way.
Push me, bitch.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shot clock at 2. Here's Pippen. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal.
I see you.
Leonard with a double team. It's stolen by James. Leonard with the ball. O'Neal covers.
Where you at?
Leonard passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and he jams it home with authority.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting.
Outside Wembanyama. Outside Durant. Over Leonard. That's good from Durant on the assist from Wembanyama.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And a guy who's won so many musical...
I ain't gonna stop shooting. I ain't gonna stop shooting, you bitch skirt.
How many fucking hit markers y'all gonna do?
Enough till I get to the sniper. I got a sniper now. I got a sniper. I got a sniper.
This shotgun is so amped.
I'm in the opening, nigga. Come and get me. I'm in this by the yellow car, bitch. Damn! You got another shotgun.
I do.
I know you don't. You got an automatic.
Back season.
Awards recently, Jack Harlow.
Uh-oh.
You know, though he's a Louisville native, he grew up a Boston fan. And according to him, it was the Kevin Garnett trade that really made that happen.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Come here, bitch! Come here, bitch! Come here! You got a long way, boy. You got a long way, boy. You got a long way, boy. I'm gonna mark it. You need that marking. Damn, I thought you were coming to the garage. I'm at green, bitch.
You know I'm at a bite.
Damn! No, it's my baby. Got a rocket launcher. I'm at green. Where you at? Mama,
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Gotcha, skirt.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And a foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
You got automatic now. Why are you playing so far?
You gotta come up on me.
Here's Pippen. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make oneself out play.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Outside Durant. Here's O'Neal. The rebound, Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pippen pass to James. A minute 15. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Chamberlain. No points so far. LeBron James again.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Wade, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just a prolific scorer. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
These are his first free throws of the game.
A fucking hit marker with a rocket launcher.
The first free throw is good. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
James, outside. James double team. Durant against Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. But Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Wade. No made baskets yet. 4 seconds left. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense played a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kobe Bryant. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Wade in at the point.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
So it's Boston now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Bryant outside. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pure from three-point range. Pippen's got 5 points.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Here's Wade, checked by James. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Leonard outside. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Offline from the top of the key. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Inside. Stolen. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Warriors trailing. Wembanyama, screen on James. Here's Wade. Hits the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Now here's Leonard. He's scoreless. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Celtics lead by 2. Bryant outside. Down low. Here's Durant. Durant burning those 2 points.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
James outside. Leonard against Durant. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Over Durant. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Outside Wembanyama. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Here's Pippen. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Warriors have got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Takes a 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
James outside.
Warriors foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Trailing by 4. Pippen pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Boston pulls it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's James. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You got an hour?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. We've got LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Durant with the bucket.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Now James. From 11 feet away. Oh, swiped away. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to James. Here's Leonard, guarded by Durant. They double it with Wembanyama. And that one's good.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Wade. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pippen. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Chamberlain. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Pass to Chamberlain. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Wade. Over James. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game.
Leonard at the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Good on the second one. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Durant. Tipped away. And stolen by Leonard. Now the Celtics on the move. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. 6 to shoot. Leonard outside. Now here is James. Guarded by Durant. Durant against James. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. The Warriors leading. Wade, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. Intercepted. Now the Celtics on the move.
It's like regular mode, season mode.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. James, outside. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot for the lead. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Chamberlain. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now, here is James. Double team on James. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
They still need this. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Boston out in front. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Golden State, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Wade in at the 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And the first one at the line is good. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Wade. Pass to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Leonard on the wing. Here's Chamberlain. James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And he lobs it up top. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Pippen. Back to James. 13 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. It's James on the wing. Leonard outside. Takes the three. O'Neal pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Wembanyama finds Bryant. To take the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Durant, pass to Wembanyama. Screen by Durant. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. The shot by James, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up to take the lead. Nice shot by Durant.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen. Nails it from 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, let's get a report.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete.
It's the music on the game, asshole.
They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
As always, Allie, thank you. Now here's Bryant. Boy, it's been a grinder, back and forth all night.
Oh, 7
Why you don't be doing that, bro?
Neither team giving an inch.
Oh, why you agree?
James deciding where to go with it. It's good. And
damn.
he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Oh, that post
Free
throw.
throw, good from James.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Wade. Check by James.
Oh my God, bro.
Stole it away. Durant, the pass to Bryant. And knocks down the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Now, here is James.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Now here's Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. Money.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now, here is James. He got it up in time. Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for.
And that pickle juice with them shots good as fuck. That's crazy.
Hey. What are you doing, bro? He wants you to quit.
Shoot, bro.
But you can beat him.
Points. Oh no, that's not the real score. I was about to say, why the fuck I lose points?
That is the real score.
No, it ain't. I got 21. Well, I got 24 now.
I'm going on it.
Ain't no way we blitzing, he bust Lucia. Come on, bro. That ain't suck, bro.
Come here, Tatiana. No, no, no.
Fucking AI, bro.
No, they're giving your ass problems, ain't
What the hell? Oh, okay. That's safety. That's good game. Send one of them niggas, bro. You got two niggas standing right there. Sitting one.
That's him. That ain't me.
Oh, damn. Oh, you got to score.
Yeah.
Throw the bitch short. You got 7 plays, bro. You don't gotta go for the deep pass.
This team's so fucking sorry.
Got 7 niggas back there. Nigga, that is him.
What the fuck he doing?
Oh, yep. Pick it up. Pick him up.
That nigga didn't get in there.
Damn, he just fucked my nigga world off.
Formal bitch. Ebron do score all my touchdowns, though.
Damn. You gonna switch or what, dude? What the fuck you doing?
Catch. What?
Damn, the only man play I got left is Freeman. I got a couple 3-4 man, but
Ah, Turner's dead.
nah, it's full. He never jumped.
He lost. Shit.
No, I didn't. All I gotta do is go get 3 yards. Nigga, he ain't getting no 2-point conversion over here, man. He ain't getting no. Oh, he got a 2-point
Shit.
conversion. Oh, he got a 2-point conversion.
Shit, me.
Oh, he got the 2-point conversion.
Like a motherfucker. You start saying.
He already did his prevent, bro. What he doing? He supposed to be the zone.
Go to bell. Nah, that's good. You get 3 points, bro.
Oh yeah. I needed 10 yards. Ain't that what you said?
I
10
think it's
yards, 3
15.
points.
I think it's 15.
That fuck. Yeah, my way.
Fuck, bro. Oh, I got animation. I canceled that.
Yeah, his last time out.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove. It's the NBA.
I need another one of them players, bro.
Some draft players.
Yeah, I need one more.
I got like 3 of them on my 4, 5 on my team.
I need one more, bro. What they go to? I got 5 4K for one of them hoes.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You ain't got no training?
Yeah, now I got 58.
Look, they just got a 95. I just got a 95 one for the 2,000 passing yards, man.
That's what I'm trying to do. See, I got 3 of them. A 97 over, 95, 93. You can't use them yet.
That's what I'm saying. You got 3 that you can't even use.
Oh
yeah.
Shit, that's a quick sale for 75,000. That's a quick sale for 75K. Oh, we. Shit, I was gonna hit that pack. I need some more of them. Me, I need some more of them.
2K, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Durant. Victor Wembanyama is out there with O'Neal. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. And for Boston, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Chamberlain is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. And it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Pippen kicks to Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
And Wembanyama outside. Back to Bryant. Here's Giannis. Drives to the hoop. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Grizzlies. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
The first free throw is good.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
My ball didn't.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Man, I need that 30.
And the first one at the line is good. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the Warriors miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Antetokounmpo against Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. That doesn't give him a chance, though, to take the lead.
I've been looking for in the party. Hanging with the dope boys in the hallway.
And Pippen slams it in.
We gotta keep it fit.
Like Pippen, I mean,
I'm looking forward to.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. KD passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And when he's
You
on
know
the
how
floor,
they was
offensive
with that?
rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Wembanyama.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single. Time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not going to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
If you see yourself on another screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. No thanks. Look at those moves. Let's see those dance moves.
Wembanyama's checked in.
Warriors substitution number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Chamberlain. Back to Pippen. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Giannis inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Antetokounmpo dishes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Shoots from 12. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Warriors leading. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Leonard. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Abdul-Jabbar against Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Celtics?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
They've got James. Pippen is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Pippen. LeBron outside. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside, James. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Warriors trail by 3. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Durant, the pass to Bryant. Giannis, a screen on Leonard. Back to Durant. Pocket 6. O'Neal sets the screen for Durant. Durant, money from deep.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Stolen by O'Neal. Bryant against Leonard. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Inside.
Lately, I've been chasing paper, chasing guap.
On the task at hand.
Yeah. Lately, I've been feeling like fuck ahead of fucking cop.
Timeout. About the attention to detail.
And we've got a timeout.
Yeah.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think
I've been fucking all day.
To evaluate a player, you know, fans and media can be harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off the contact.
Free throw good from Pippen. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 from the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Free throw drop.
Young rich nigga, pull up that bitch. That's all I know. I've been glistening, dog.
He hits both from the strike. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Ball movement by Boston. Pippen against Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Kobe. Here's Shaq. Plays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 10.
This is everyday life.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Outside, James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some buckets.
Hey, my team's
now.
O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain.
By any means necessary. You're in the way.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer.
Any means necessary, man. You got to get out of my way.
And so Bryant,
I'm trying to get some more pops in my Hellcat.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and on a combo, hammers it in.
Drop shit out that
Giannis
nigga.
will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
James, the pass to Chamberlain. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
.58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Here's Leonard. And the rejection.
I'm 800 yards in front of the next nigga behind me. Pass who? Chip. Come on,
He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Outside Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you gotta love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Leonard with the steal. To the middle. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop. Warriors trail by 4.
Come on, 2K, bro.
Giannis up top. James defending. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The they're up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Watch your head, nigga. Nah, fuck, watch your head.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Hey.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Bryant, and it's Durant, and it's Antetokounmpo into the 3 spot.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's Pippen. He has 7. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Leonard kicks to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 3. Giannis outside. Durant wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Pass to James. Shoots over Kobe. Here's Chamberlain. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
He's off on the second. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from
a
top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Oh, Leonard with authority.
And throw it down. Wow. That nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Giannis is double. Pass to Durant. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Outside, James. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now, here is Chamberlain. Bryant defending. Outside for Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on O'Neal. The 3, Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Wembanyama. Misses from close range. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Pass to LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on O'Neal. LeBron slashes inside.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Outside, O'Neal. Bryant outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside Bryant. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kobe. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pippen with it. He has 7. LeBron outside. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line.
Free throw good, LeBron. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Giannis against James. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Durant. And here's Shaq. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Chamberlain. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kareem. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Bryant looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
LeBron passes to Leonard. No good on the triple. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. KD finds Bryant. Great look, but off the mark.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Wembanyama passes to O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
KD against LeBron. Pippen with a wide-open look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. KD against James. And here's KD for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. To the left side wing. Pippen against Giannis. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. They need this. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. O'Neal looking around. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard, that's for 2. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giannis dishes to O'Neal. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Takes a step back. James kicks to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Leonard the pass to Chamberlain. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, KD. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for KD. And stolen by James. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 1:32 left in the fourth. Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm sorry, just who else?
The man, you on the road.
LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Giannis against James. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, look That skill set at 6'11". Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Here's James. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. With the tip and staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
LeBron against KD. It's blocked by Shaq. High post, KD. Leonard's there.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
KD
Damn, I ain't trying to do that.
Another miss by LeBron. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I miss.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. Action. On 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors and the Chicago Bulls. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Durant in at the 2 guard. Here's Gilmore. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore.
You're right on those days.
And some pretty good moves, too.
Here's Davis. The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Jordan. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. About a minute played here so far in the first.
This is that chicken juice and
Here's
dip.
Rose. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And the shot goes.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
There's a screen. Here's Jordan. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Outside Durant. Outside Davis. Out to James. Durant surveying the D. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Durant, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Outside Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rodman with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Rose outside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bryant against Jordan. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Rose. Here he goes. Pass to Rodman. He shoots a 3. Giannis with the rebound. James outside. It's James on the wing. 1:46 left to play in the first.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Bryant outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Rose. Bryant, the pass to James. Antetokounmpo outside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Chicago leading. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to Gilmore to the right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Here's Rose. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Down low. That's tipped. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
You gotta be ass on it all, bro.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Bryant against Rose.
We quit, sorry.
6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Davis. In transition for the finish. And that one's good by Durant.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. Right side Durant. Antetokounmpo outside to the middle. Here's Bryant. Hits the jump hook.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Chicago with the ball. Jordan with it. He has 7. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Davis misses. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Rodman. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Pass to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jordan against Durant. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. From the top of the key, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Davis. The kick to Durant. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 8. From deep, Rose. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. Rose against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Rose against Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James passes to Bryant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant finds Antetokounmpo. The kick to Durant. Fires for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Yeah, no, you can't have none.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Jordan. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bryant, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Gilmore. Check by Davis. Rodman, the pass to Rose. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Rodman's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Davis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the small forward position. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Now Jordan, guarded by Durant. Jordan against Durant. Pass to Rodman. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant finds Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Rose, the pass to Pippen, to the wing, right side. Rodman. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Rose against Bryant. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rodman, no good. Rodman's gone 2 of 5 tonight.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. He's got 5. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Derrick Rose. One shot. The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Chicago leading by 6.
What you doing?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
That one misses. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Rose, and the bucket is good. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air, a unique blend of power and athleticism.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Durant. Davis for the screen on Jordan. Got a hand on it.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
There's a screen to the left wing. Here's Rodman. Kevin Durant with a rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Davis. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan inside.
What a throwback! Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Back to James. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Davis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
So much to like about Bryant's game. But the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Pass to Rodman. This one for 3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. A 12-point game.
Shots blocked. Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Now Jordan. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Pass to Gilmore. Oh, he tries a 3. Rodman's shot is good. Rodman's got 8. There's a minute 17 left in the third. James against Rose. James double teamed. Chicago with a rebound. Gilmore's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is, right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 15-5 run. Out to the right wing. Jordan against Durant. Here's the three. Jordan misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He's had 7 tries at the line. He's made 5.
4th personal foul.
And that one falls for Rose. Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. There's 21 seconds left in the third.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
On the wing, Durant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's 2-on-1. Here's Rodman. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so it's Chicago, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes
like silent.
You can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
Yeah, 3 back to back.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
I don't understand niggas who good on offense don't play defense.
And it's
like
Gilmore in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Pass to Rodman. Hey, expanding his range. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
What's up, bro? On.
Antetokounmpo inside. Out to James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Jordan. The finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
In the open floor, few are better than Jordan. MJ can literally fly.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the attack, Rose. Pass to Rodman. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Rodman's gotten 3 of 8 3-pointers to go. 9 total points from outside. James inside. Right side, Davis. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Rose against Bryant. Launches a 3. Bulls keep it alive. Gilmore passes to Rose. Jordan with it. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bryant with it, picked up by Rose. From 10 feet away. Outside Durant. Back to Davis. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bryant against Rose. Here's Gilmore over to the wing. Now here's Jordan, and there's the screen. Three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pippen from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 9th assist of the game now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Bryant. Davis, a screen. To the paint. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pippen, pass to Rodman. He puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Bulls leading by 18. Here's Jordan on the take. Stolen by Davis. Here we go. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Davis. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rodman crops in the 3. And Chicago leads by 19.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Durant against Jordan. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Tries a 9-footer. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Rose against Bryant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Here's Rose. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.
What? That's crazy. Yeah.
And it's the 2010s team to start out. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got LeBron James. Durant is out there with Kobe. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Giannis in at the 4. Rose against Kobe. Rose attacking. It's rebounded by Bryant.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jordan. KD passes to Giannis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Stolen by Durant. Pippen with the steal. Outside, Jordan. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And here is Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Down low and stolen by Jordan. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Jordan. Misses in close.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Kick out to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Shoots over KD. The kick out to Rose. Bryant with the steal. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And it goes down. Down 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Giannis.
So nice to watch Giannis in the open floor, how graceful he is at covering so much ground.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Jordan outside. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Rodman. Off target from outside. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Durant with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here is Jordan after the three-pointer from KD. Clock at 6. Fades. 2 points. That one goes.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Antetokounmpo finds Davis. Outside Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pippen. Lets it fly. Davis gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Intercepted.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. KD can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
James finds Bryant. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And Davis sends it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And so the first quarter is in the books. The 2010s team out in front, leading by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then there's Kobe. Then it's James. And it's Durant in at shooting guard. And Davis can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Butler.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Jordan with it. Here he goes. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And stolen by Jordan. Pass the buck back to Jordan. Rodman with the screen on Davis. Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
For the Bulls, Michael Jordan taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving through and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Durant. Davis setting the pick for KD. Pass to Davis and finished off by Davis.
His length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
The kick outside to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Jordan against Kobe. Rodman with a screen on Bryant. Here's Jordan. Misses off the left iron. And stolen by Jordan. Tipped away. And stolen by James.
Hey, what's Kobe? What's Kobe?
Kobe kicks to Durant. Kobe trying to break free. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Kobe.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
On the wing, Rodman knocks down the 3-ball. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
Bulls trail by 5. Jordan outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that one's good by Davis.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis so good at using it to his advantage.
A shot by Rodman. Wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to KD. And it's off from 3-point range. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. There's 1:47 left now here in the second. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Butler against LeBron. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
Well, you combine AD's length and his skill, and when he's on like this, he's unstoppable.
Outside Jordan. From deep, Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rodman's got 6 here in this quarter. Bryant looking around. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break, Chicago. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Davis kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Davis. Pass to KD. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 7.
And KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Here's Gilmore. They set the pick. From deep, Rodman. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the 2010s team. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Jimmy Butler is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Back to Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Pass to LeBron, to the middle. Here's Davis. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Jordan against Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant against Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. Jordan's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Chicago with the ball. A 2010's team getting their last shot to go. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Gilmore, covered by Giannis. The shot missing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And Davis, here we go. Count that one. And it's an 8-point 2010s team lead.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Over Kobe. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Durant kicks to Bryant. Back to Durant. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Bulls trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pippen can't hit. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Inside, Davis. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And the rejection by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
The phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then sends it the other way.
In the corner, it's Jordan. Fast break, here they come. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching